I should talk to Lucas and see if we can find some information to trade.
Come on in. Hey, kid, solved the case yet?
I wish. I just, happened to be in the neighborhood. Thought I'd stop by.
Uh-huh. Make yourself at home. Let me know if you want to discuss the case.
Sure thing, will do. Pyre is the key. T. Damn. This T knows what I'm up to. The question is, are they friend or foe? These are the local rangers, huh? Probably not worth trying to question any of them right now. They're as likely to be tight-lipped about Deborah as the cops. I'll keep the brochure, though. Might be relevant later. These are the local rangers. I'll keep the... It's the obsidian shard I found in Deborah's cabin. It's really sharp. Hawaii is Lucas's vacation spot. He has some pipe dream about getting a place there when he retires. Lucas has worn that old rag forever. The poor thing is falling apart at the seams. Looks like Lucas has plotted out all the Soothsayer murders here on a map. I don't see any obvious pattern. No way. I can't stand that stupid clicking sound. Just some old case files. I don't need to bother with these. Just some old news coverage of a big case Lucas solved in the 80s. Mob-related. Got pretty hairy, he told me. Pretty standard literature in the PI biz. I have copies of most of these back in my office. I've always been jealous of this view. It was the one thing I couldn't hope to match when I set up RAIN investigations. Old pictures of Lucas and his army buddies. He served in Vietnam. Lucas's favorite brand of whiskey. Despite my recent bout with it, I much prefer tequila. Man, I can smell those thick, juicy ones from here. Better stay clear for my own good. A case for a Magnum revolver. That's where Lucas keeps his peace when he's not out in the field. So, you were in my dream yesterday.
Oh, my condolences.
Yeah, it was creepy as hell. You kept ranting about your retirement and turned into a zombie.
Ha! Sounds like every other day at the office. You sure you were dreaming, kid?
Huh, yeah. I guess it could have been real life. Anyways, wanna discuss the case?
You bet. What you got?
The Soothsayer is turning out to be quite an absorbing case.
Uh-huh. Are you sure it's the case? I can see those dollar signs in your eyes.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I am itching for that money, but I mean, it's not every day we get to investigate a serial killer, right?
It's definitely a first, even for this old-timer.
Anyway, I haven't found any solid links between the victims, have you? They seem arbitrarily chosen to me.
A varied bunch indeed. Different genders, ages, occupations, social class. Not much in common between the 5 murder scenes either. I'm as stumped as you.
So, Deborah Sinclair, huh? I gotta say, the Soothsayer is gutsy going after a celebrity like that.
Gutsy or riddled with hubris? That's the question. Hopefully it's the latter, and he got sloppy somewhere.
Luckily for me, the cops were the sloppy ones. I found a little something they left behind in the cabin.
Atta girl. No such luck for me. I went there and some weird-ass fan of Sinclair got in my way.
Oh God, bested by Randy? You're losing it, Lucas.
Bah. I bet that chubby paraplegic took a quick look at a girl like you and let you do whatever the hell you wanted.
You wish. Take your sexist excuses elsewhere, old man.
Yeah. What'd you find anyway?
Oh, nothing big, just a fingerprint on a mirror shard.
Holy moly. That could break the case wide open.
Don't I know it? I asked a contact at the KPD to run it for me.
Trustworthy, I hope? You might as well take that shit to the task force.
Nah, it's all good. Unlike my boy Randy, this guy actually wants to get in my pants. So, that Jane Doe, the burned woman, it's taking some time to ID her, it seems.
Indeed. Whoever she was, it appears she wasn't missed much.
Now ain't that fucking sad? Some trafficking victim, maybe?
It's possible. Vulnerable people like that are often preyed upon by serial killers.
I guess so. But I don't know, this guy seems more unpredictable than your average murderer.
Agreed. We shouldn't forget that our guy has a tendency to defy pattern.
Let's talk about Deacon Townsend.
Sure. What do you think of that one?
Well, I wonder how the heck the Soothsayer managed to convince him to hang himself.
That's the question, isn't it? Every source I talk to paints the deacon as nothing but a devout Christian.
Maybe he wasn't as devout as he led people to believe. For all we know, he could have been a willing sacrifice.
I don't think so. My gut says he was betrayed by our bad guy.
Your gut, huh? We should probably trust that. It's pretty sizable after all.
Oof. Low blow, kid.
What's your take on the scrying mirrors?
Well, I don't think they're just calling cards. Whatever drives our bad guy, the mirrors play an important part.
Yeah, probably some fucked up occult ritual. Reverend Winters thought the murder scene looked like a sacrificial room.
Oh, wow. That old grouch talked to you. He wouldn't give me the time of day. I'm impressed.
What can I say? I'm a people person.
Ah, fuck off.
Do you know much about the King of Kings?
Nope. I only know it in relation to the murder.
What are your thoughts on the second victim, Eric Holloway?
Well, I'm not surprised the cops got it wrong at first. He certainly fits the profile of a suicide victim, given the rumors of depression and what happened to his ex, Sarah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why the Soothsayer chose him?
Could be. It'd certainly be easier to isolate a vulnerable person like that. Did you go to the apartment building?
I did. Managed to squeeze some info out of the neighbor next door. Had to grit my teeth and pretend to be a devout Christian, but I powered through it.
Probably not the last time you had to do that. What did you learn then?
Well, apparently Eric had a drug problem, and he was also engaging in a lot of casual hookups.
Interesting. I suppose it's not uncommon to get caught up in addictions after a trauma like that.
So, Rose Taylor, the first victim, I hit kind of a brick wall there.
Yeah, been a while since that one. The husband wasn't very agreeable, I take it.
He told me, and I quote, "Eat shit and die."
Ha! Well, I caught the guy before he got fed up with us. He had some interesting things to say.
Oh, do tell.
Now, quid pro quo, remember? What do I get?
Not sure. Let's keep talking. Maybe I know something you don't. What do you know about the Azure Sky Motel?
Well, we both know that the first killing took place there. Other than that, I don't have any interesting tidbits to share. Seems like any other motel.
Yeah, that's my take too. What do you think of the pyre angle?
The what angle?
Oh, wow, Lucas. Am I ahead of you already?
Looks that way. Perhaps it's time for a trade.
How about Rose's husband? Sounds like he told you something juicy.
Sure, that's a fair trade. Ladies first?
If you insist. So, apparently, there's this new drug on the street called pyre. And the Soothsayer victims all had it in their bloodstream when they died.
Whoa, if this information is good, it must be part of the Soothsayer's MO.
Yes. It could also explain why some of the victims didn't resist, right? Pyre is a powerful hallucinogen, so they probably didn't even realize what was happening.
Not a bad theory. What else do you know about the drug then?
Your turn first. Orson Taylor.
Fair enough. So he and his wife, their marriage was a train wreck. They were going through a divorce.
Just like every other marriage in '98. Did he tell you why?
No, but I can read between the lines. Infidelity on her part.
Got anything concrete on this supposed lover?
Nope, and not for a lack of trying. I suspect the guy probably doesn't want to deal with the publicity after the murder, even if he had nothing to do with it.
Hardly more than a hunch, Lucas. What else have you got?
Well, you're aware of what line of work Rose was in, right?
The paper said she was a nurse. Why?
I dug up her employment history, and guess where she used to work a couple of years back?
Enough build-up, Lucas. Out with it.
Your mom's place, Angstrom's.
Oh, fuck. Really? That's one hell of a coincidence.
Just my reaction. Have you seen your mother lately?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, do with this what you will. Maybe she knows something about Rose. That's all I got. Your turn.
All right. So the pyre dealers like privacy, and they've managed to stay out of reach of both the law and rival criminals.
Interesting. How'd they manage to do that?
Obscure dealing practices, for one. I haven't got any first-hand information, but rumors say that they find dope fiends and give them pyre for free.
Huh, very strange. I'll need to look into this further.
You do that. As for me, I guess I'll have to go to Ingstrom's tomorrow. Fuck me. Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
Nah, should I?
Not really, just curious. Do you know the Club of Hearts?
Nope. Any relation to the murders?
Nah, just might be a useful source there. Damn, those cigars are giving me some serious cravings.
Don't even think about it. I ain't sharing those babies. Only for special occasions.
A trench coat wearing, cigar smoking whiskey drinker. Man, you really are a walking caricature of a PI.
Well, at least one of us is a proper gumshoe.
Huh, touche. Are you still keeping in touch with the guys from Nam?
Of course. It's my turn to host our regular get-together in July. Can't wait to show the boys around town.
The brick wall outside my office window sure makes me wish I'd appreciated the view here more.
Yeah, I never get tired of it. And I've watched sunsets from here since, well, way before you were born, believe it or not.
I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask him about that. That mob case way back when was pretty wild, huh?
Oh yeah, wildest case of my career.
Wanna tell the story again?
Maybe when we're done with the Soothsayer. You know how long that tale is, and we both got work to do.
All business today, huh? Fine. I see you've plotted out the murders on that map there. No pattern, right?
Not that I could see. They're all within the city limits or the immediate surrounding areas, but that's pretty much it.
I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask him about that. One of these days, someone is going to mistake you for an actual bum in that raggedy old coat of yours.
Shows what you know, kid. Can't get any better than a tailored Mason and Thorn. Besides, we both know who of us is more likely to end up on the street.
Oh, quiet old man. Hawaii still the retirement plan?
You betcha. Just 2 more years.
That's what you said 2 years ago. Admit it, you'd be bored out of your mind on some beach.
Maybe, but that's the plan. And when I snatch this reward from under your nose, I'm all set.
Oh, dream on, buddy.
Still carrying that beaut, huh?
Yep. I go nowhere without Judy. Still holding that old 6-shooter?
Sure thing. Betty here will serve me until the end of my days.
I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask him about that.
Ah, I see that you're putting my parting gift to good use.
You bet. I love this thing, Lucas.
I'm glad.
I don't want to ask him about that. Apparently some mystery person dropped this in my mailbox.
Interesting. Someone must be trying to give you advice. New shy friend?
Either that or I'm being messed with. I don't like it.
What's that? Some, gay pride thing?
Not quite, Lucas. It's a chakra pendant.
Ah, never thought you'd be into tantra stuff. But hey, whatever floats your boat.
I don't want to ask him about that. I got this from a friend. Figured it might be useful to have a reference mirror.
Sounds like an excuse to me. I think somebody is feeling an urge for a seance.
Huh, yeah, you caught me. I don't want to ask him about that. We talked about that already. I think that's all I got for today.
All right then. Stick around for a bit if you want. I'll be up late with this paperwork anyway.
Thanks. I just might. Looks like Lucas has plotted out all... The King of Kings is a Catholic church here in the city. The adjacent rectory was where the 3rd Soothsayer victim, Deacon Townsend, was killed. Hannah Verdue is some filthy rich socialite who owns a poetry club called Club of Hearts. Lionel told me she has likely access to exotic drugs, like pyre. Club of Hearts is a poetry club, located on the south side of town. Rachel Wang is the next... Thanks, Lucas. I need to get some sleep now. Talk another day, yeah?
Sure. See you around, kiddo.
See ya. Huh? What's that noise? Oh, ew, Mildred, gross. Bon appetit, you little monster. I'm going back to bed.
Everyone's here. It's been a busy house. The colors are just right. And we are all so very, very proud.
Oh, fuck. Okay, Kathy. Time to get out there and confront the rain. And Mom. Pouring down, huh? Lovely time to be a biker. I should try to learn more about Rose Taylor at Ingstrom. Lucas told me she worked as a nurse there. I've had a cup. Caffeinated and ready to go. No time to do the stupid dishes. I've got a case to solve. Well, good enough to be seen in public, I guess. Eileen and me, before Rain investigation started going downhill. We worked great together, didn't we? I wish things didn't have to go the way they did. Nah, I'll live with my current face. Who's the cutest predator around here? Oh, yes, you are.
Hey, Josh here. So, that print you asked me to run, apparently it belongs to an old lady called Tabitha Caldwell, 73 years old. Turns out that we grabbed her prints in the 60s for violating some obscure state law about endangered plants. Apparently she owns a small flower shop now, Tabby's Garden. The address is 11 Pine Road. Hope this helps. Gotta go.
Very interesting. I should definitely check out that shop today. Daily papers from the last couple weeks. They have, accidentally made their way here from the recycling bin outside. Another one of these. The Queen King of Two Suits longs for human connection and non-conformity, yet is caught in a painful loop of self-destruction. T. What is this cryptic nonsense? Somebody is messing with me. The Queen King of Two Suits longs for human connection and non-conformity, yet is caught in a painful loop of self-destruction. T. What is this cryptic nonsense? Somebody is messing with me. God, this place makes me want to vomit. Okay, get a grip, Kathy. You can do this. focus on the task at hand. Rose Taylor used to work here. Yeah, some creep is always watching in this place. Get out of here, poster. I don't need more encouragement to run for the exit. We care. Yeah, right. You care about our wallets, maybe. It's locked. Besides, I have no business back there. No need to pass the time. It's visitation hours right now. That door leads to the visitation area. It's opened electronically. It has to be unlocked from the front desk first. Oscar's means to stay hydrated. Hey, Oscar.
Oh, wow, amiga. It's been a while, huh? I like the new hair. It pops.
Thanks, bud. They've got you on desk duty, huh?
Yeah, just recently. I don't mind. Got me addicted to crosswords, though.
Huh. I guess there are worse vices to succumb to. So, how is she?
Better. New meds, and she's moved down a security level, so, you know, progress.
All right, that's good news, I suppose.
You want to see her? I can buzz you in.
Maybe in a minute. I actually wanted to speak to you.
Sure. Happy to chat.
So, I hear that a certain Rose Taylor, the woman who was killed by the Soothsayer, used to work here. That right?
Yeah, that's public record. She was employed here a few years back.
All right. Did you know her? Why'd she leave?
Look, I can't go there. Company lawyers ain't messing around. They rip me apart if I leak something like that.
Come on, Oscar, how would they know?
Don't go too far, chica. I like you, but I like this job more.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
The killer? Man, nothing. I don't care for all that morbid stuff.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Writer, wasn't she? Murdered by that killer?
Yeah, that's her.
Well, that's all I know. Haven't read any of her stuff.
What do you know about Jane Doe, the fourth Soothsayer victim?
I don't know anything about those killings, chica.
Are you familiar with scrying mirrors?
Nah, I'm Catholic. That's Diablo shit, amiga. I'd be disowned by my family if I touch any of that.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
I've heard of that name, yeah, but me and my family go to a different church.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
Have you heard of Pyre?
Nope. That a band or something?
Not quite. It's a street drug.
Oh, that ain't my thing. A little Mary Jane on special occasions, maybe, but I don't touch the heavy stuff.
Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
No, I don't know her.
Have you been to the Club of Hearts?
I haven't. Should I?
Maybe if you had a hidden affection for poetry?
Can't say I'm inclined that way.
I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. I see that the Suits decided to add a slogan.
Sure did. I didn't see a need for it personally, but I guess those marketing people need to make a living too.
You should really do something about that magazine selection.
Preaching to the choir. Don't think I haven't tried.
Can you buzz me in?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks.
$326 days, Catherine.
I know. It's been a while, Mom.
326 days and 22 hours, to be exact.
I heard you. It's not like you make it easy to come here.
Oh, you're the victim, are you? Boo-hoo, my mom won't treat me like a princess when I bother to show up.
I'm not doing this again. Can we have a normal conversation? You know, act like we're family for once?
Fine. No reason to squabble. I see that you changed your hair. Again.
Sure did. I'm guessing you absolutely adore it, right?
You know, I'm old-fashioned, honey. I adore what you hide under those clown colors. The gorgeous jet black that your father gave you.
You know my only rule, Mom. Don't mention him. Please.
Of course, how dare I. Did you bring my royals then?
No, Mom. They stopped selling those. Other Rockports are around, but not the purple ones. They're out of circulation.
Lies and excuses. You can't even be bothered to get your own mother some goddamn smokes, can you?
Maybe next time, okay? I'm told that you're doing better. Is that right?
I guess. Earned myself some small freedoms. I've been handling my temper well. And these new pills, they keep me grounded.
That's great, Mom. You'll be out of here one day.
One day. One day. One day.
Yeah. Hey, Mom. Can I ask you about some other things?
Huh? Sure. Go ahead, honey.
So, I hear that a woman by the name of Rose Taylor used to work here.
You heard right. Quite a piece of work, that lady. A shame she got herself sliced up, though.
Quite a piece of work, was she? How so?
Oh my, I recognize that tone of voice. How we come across the real reason you're here,
Yeah, Mom. You're right. You caught me. Are you gonna help me or not?
That depends. Are you gonna be a good girl and get me my fucking royals?
Jesus, Mom, relax. I told you they're discontinued. I can't give you cigarettes that don't exist.
Doubling down on that horse shit, are you? I've had enough of this. You know my price. Get me my smokes. Then we'll talk about Rose.
Have you been following the news about the Soothsayer killings?
Not in detail. We've got enough misery in here to worry about.
You've read Deborah Sinclair, right, Mom?
I guess. 1 or 2 books. Been years now, though.
Did you hear that she was one of the Soothsayer victims?
Oh, really now? I guess this killer doesn't discriminate.
Do you know anything about Jane Doe? The young woman that the Soothsayer burned alive?
Burned alive. Jesus. I have enough morbid things on my mind. Poor girl.
Do you know anything about Benedict Townsend? He was one of the Soothsayer victims.
No, I know nothing about him.
Are you familiar with scrying mirrors?
Why? I've raised you better than to bother with superstitious nonsense like that.
Have you heard of the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Why? Have you had a religious epiphany? Is it that aggravating Christian girl putting delusions in your head?
Her name is Eileen, Mom, and she's not like that. Just forget it. What do you know about Eric Holloway, the second Soothsayer victim?
Look, you better ask somebody else about these murders. I don't know jack squat.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
No, I don't.
Have you heard of Pyre?
I don't even know what that is.
Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
No, I don't know that name.
Are you familiar with the Club of Hearts?
Is that supposed to be a joke? You know my clubbing days are over.
I don't want to ask her about that. I don't want to ask her about that.
Ever use that thing on somebody?
Too many times to count. They all had it coming, though.
I'm surprised you've kept that thing, given your feelings.
Me too. I guess I realized that it's just an object. It's mine now, and I've grown fond of it. It's made some pretty impressive fires, you know?
Better keep your voice down, or the quacks in here might think they've landed a fresh pyromaniac.
I don't want to show that to her. I don't want to show that. I don't want to show. I don't want to show. I don't want to show that to. I don't want to show. Are you familiar with scrying?
Why?
I don't want to show. I don't want to show. I don't want to show. I'm gonna go now, Mom, but I'll be back soon, okay?
If you say so, honey.
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah?
You're a big water drinker, huh?
Ever get a kidney stone? I have twice. Never again. I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy.
Thanks. I should get going.
Anytime. See you around.
Surprise, surprise, all out of Rockport Royal. Not a shocker. They've been out of circulation for a while now. I'll take a pack of Rockport White, though. Maybe I can get it close enough to fool Mom? Oh, and come to think of it, didn't I see an ad for Rockport Royal in one of the papers? Maybe that can help. Ah, there's that ad. The description might be useful. Oh yeah, that's right. Rockport Royals contain lavender. I'll take some and see what I can do with it. Good selection. I'm partial to cacti myself.
Enter! Welcome back, Pilgrim.
Hey, thanks. This incense here is, pungent.
Thanks. Do you want to know the secret?
Sure.
Smelling salts.
Uh-huh. Okay, gotta go.
Bye now.
Who's my perfect little killer? That's my vicious girl. This cinnamon might come in handy. Got it. I need to mimic the flavor of Rockport Royal somehow. Maybe I need to somehow replicate the purple look of a pack of Rockport Royal. I know I have some colored markers in my office, but they're in that stupid stuck drawer. My expert lock pickings. I don't see any locks there. That cranky drawer is stuck good. I know Eileen had some magic trick to get it open. Too bad she's not around.
Eileen Summers.
Hey, Kathy here.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you know that stupid drawer in my office? How do you open it?
Oh, just hold it up to the left, tilt the cabinet slightly towards you, give it a good shake, and then pull out the drawer quickly. Easy peasy.
All right, then I'll give it a try. Thanks, E. So that drug lead you mentioned ended up being quite the rabbit hole.
Oh, Oh, really? Have you been able to learn more about it?
Yeah, lots of little leads to follow up on. I'll let you know if there's anything concrete I'd like to discuss. Do you know who Hannah Verdue is?
That name sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
Do you know the Club of Hearts?
Sure, never been there myself, but I know Meadow loves the place.
Ah, yeah, she told me as much. Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
No, I don't know who that is.
Does the name Tabitha Caldwell mean anything to you?
I don't think so. Should it?
Probably not. I don't want to ask her about that. Mildred says hi.
Oh, pet that little fluff ball from me, will you?
All right, that's all.
Okie dokie.
Who's the best fluff ball? Couldn't agree more. Found a pair of scissors and a couple of markers in there. Let's keep things more sensible than that. I think I've got the shape of the coloring close enough, but the hue isn't quite right. Should be close enough. Let's just hope Mom isn't wearing her reading glasses when I get back. Always liked the look of those. I hear maintenance is a bitch, though. Wouldn't be a proper flower shop without some handmade floral arrangements for sale. A varied bunch of potted plants. Nothing stands out to me. I'm sure a few little leaves won't be missed. I wish that made a difference for me, but nope, still broke. Not a bad herb for cooking. I know Eileen uses it in her chicken stew. Friggin' delicious. Various hanging plants. Mostly for the outdoors, I think. Nice tree, but no match for Mildred. That little menace could claw down a Douglas fir if she put her mind to it. Ceramic pots in different shapes and sizes. Just a cheap generic poster print featuring some sailboats. Decorative bottles. Indian style, I think? Seems to be a cash-only business. Various seeds for decorative and edible plants. Various seeds for... You can never go wrong with cacti, but this gal's broke. Nah, my brown thumb is chronic. A landline and a shop. No surprises there. Cute. Reminds me a bit of those Japanese cherry trees. Is that actual wallpaper in a frame? Sure looks like it. Those look dusty and smudged compared to the obsidian ones. Guess the latter are more popular. Holy shit. It's a genuine obsidian scrying mirror. Likely the same type as the Soothsayer uses. I was gonna tell a joke about those, but I'm afraid it wouldn't hold water. Hi there.
Hello, and what? Wait, you look familiar. Have we met?
No. I'd remember that.
Oh, never mind then. What can I do for you, youngin'?
Ugh, no, I wish I could pay for this, but I'm not joking about being broke. I see that you have scrying mirrors for sale.
Ah, yes. Those are always popular. High quality, exquisite design, made from genuine, locally mined obsidian.
Ah, cool. You sell a lot of these then?
Well, this ain't a big business. Maybe a dozen a month or so. Things have picked up lately, too. Not sure why.
The Soothsayer uses scrying mirrors, doesn't he? That might be why?
Oh, really? I suppose that would explain things. I'm too old to stay up to date with this latest newspaper boogeyman.
Boogeyman, huh? You think the Soothsayer murders are blown out of proportion?
Well, child, how many stiffs we talking about?
5, I think. So far.
Nothing but a bad weekend in the projects. When our boys drop like flies, you can bet those hysterical ink slingers ain't nowhere to be found.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair, the latest Soothsayer victim?
Young'un, I'm a florist. I know nothing about those poor people.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Child, don't you try and rile up this mama with all that nasty business.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
I'm not. My people, we're Lutheran.
Have you been to the Azure Sky Motel?
No, I haven't heard of that place.
Have you heard of a street drug called pyre?
Lord have mercy. Why you asking an old black lady about drugs? I look like a banger?
Oh, of course not.
Well, then you better change the subject.
Do you know who Hannah Verdue is?
No, I don't know nobody by that name.
Are you familiar with the Club of Hearts?
No, I haven't heard of a place like that.
I don't want to ask her about that. You're Tabby, right?
I am. Tabitha Caldwell, but everybody calls me Tabby. Flower Tabby.
I see. Have you had this place long?
40-something years. Why? You looking to enter the business?
Oh, God, no. I kill everything I touch. That would be an abject disaster.
No such thing as hopeless. And you better believe my precious nephews tried to prove me wrong.
Do you know Rockport Royal, the cigarettes?
I'm familiar. I prefer my own roll-ups, though.
Oh, neat. So you grow your own tobacco?
Of course. Anything flower Tabby can grow herself, she does.
I don't want to ask her about that. I've always liked the look of these little trees, but they take a lot of work, don't they?
Oh, I declare. I would only recommend such a hobby for someone who is both meticulous and diligent.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with cacti. I don't want to ask. I see that you have scrying. Ah, cool.
Well,
The Soothsayer.
oh, really?
I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. I don't want to. I don't want to. Think these could help someone who's utterly useless with plants?
There are a couple of chapters for 8-year-olds if that helps.
Huh. That's probably still too advanced for me. These cacti are cute.
Aren't they? 3 for 2 right now. Only $9.99.
Tempting. I'll think about it. I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. Is this place cash only?
Yes, call me old-fashioned, but it's worked fine for 40 years and I ain't about to change now.
I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. What's in the back?
Weird question. That's none of your concern.
I don't want to ask her about that. I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. I don't want to. I don't want to ask. Ugh, no. Ugh, no. I don't want to show. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to show. Tabitha doesn't know what I'm up to yet. I should use that to my advantage for as long as I can. I don't want to show.
Oh dear, what is this? Painted glass on a plastic frame?
Yeah, I got this for free actually.
Well, I ain't surprised. If you're looking for some actual craftsmanship, you're at the right place.
I don't want to. I don't want to show. I don't want to. 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 I don't want. Thanks. I'll go browse some more.
You do that. I'll be here. Not so fast. There were 4 mirrors when you came in. Now there's 3. You ain't gonna rob an old lady, are you?
Oh, sorry. I forgot I was carrying that thing.
No harm done. Yet. I'd hate for the 2 of us to have a problem.
Not a bad idea. The flavor would fit Rockport Royal, but the ingredient is too damp. The smokes would get all soggy if I did it like this. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I've spiced up the tobacco, but I think it needs a couple more ingredients. Not a bad idea. The flavor would fit Rockport Royal, but the ingredient is too damp. The smokes would get all soggy if I did it like this. Nah, I'd just burn it. I'll need a gentler heat source to dry it out. Plotting world domination as usual, Mildred? I better get those pets in then. Standard electric oven. Barely used. Might as well dry up both the mint and lavender. Let's see here. All right, nice and dry. Getting close now, but I think it's still missing one last thing. Now that's the smell of Rockport Royal. Oh, one more thing.
Yeah?
Can you buzz me in?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks.
Back already. Ain't I spoiled? I was expecting to have to wait another year to see my only daughter again.
Nice to see you too, Mom. I brought you some smokes, Mom. Just like you wanted.
Good. Hand 'em over. Well, that wasn't so hard, was it?
No. A real breeze. You got your wish. Rose?
What's your obsession with her anyway?
It's complicated. Just work stuff. I held up my end. Your turn.
Well, Rose was a bully. Pure and simple. She got a kick out of the power she held over us. I was over the moon when they finally fired that bitch.
Fired, huh? For the bullying?
Nah, she got caught fucking a patient. Apparently it'd been going on for a while, too. She got the boot the next day.
Oh, wow. So, who is the patient? Is he still around?
I don't know. Happened in a different ward, supposedly.
All right. That's useful info. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. So, I guess that's that then.
What do you mean?
No reason for you to stay. You're gonna fuck off for another year, aren't you?
Keep this shit up and I just might.
You will. You're no daughter of mine. I didn't want to see it at first, but you're not her.
That's real nice.
You're an imposter. A fake. My Catherine would do everything in her power to get me out.
I can't deal with this. Nurse, we're done here.
Yeah, nurse, time to get this Jezebel out of here!
Take care of yourself, Mom. Christ. She had me fooled for a while, but it's still the same old Mom. I should try to learn more about this person that Rose had an affair with. Oh, one more thing.
Yeah?
A little bird told me that Rose was fired for a relationship with a patient. Sound familiar?
Dios mío, are you trying to put me out of a job? I can't talk about that. The guy isn't even a patient here anymore. Just let it go.
He's not? Why? Discharged? Transferred? Dead?
Oh, fuck, my stupid mouth. No, I'm not saying anymore. Get out of here. This shit ain't appropriate.
Well, I guess that's that. It's getting late. I better get back to the office and have something to eat before the club opens. All right, I better head to the Club of Hearts. Hannah Verdu awaits. I've already caught myself a little serial killer, haven't I? Your secret's safe with me. Hey, hey.
Back again, huh? What's happening?
I don't need to ask. That's it. Later, Lionel.
Until next time, hot stuff.
Enter! Hello again, love! Oh, come join us!
Oh, evening, girls. Wow. Isn't this quite the crowd?
Hey, Kathy. Meta was just doing my reading.
This gal right here, her chakras are off the charts.
Huh. I'm well aware of those chakras of hers. Can I talk to you guys for a sec?
Sure, it's not like we're offended by your biker smell or anything.
Huh. That's good, I guess. Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
Nope, but I wish I did. Great name.
So I've upgraded that mirror you gave me.
Hooked on scrying already? This is a lovely piece. Very potent.
Catch you later, girls. I have places to be.
See you!
Take care, Kathy.
Membership card, please.
Oh, shoot. I must have forgotten that.
No card, no entry. I'm going to have to ask you to leave, ma'am.
Oh, God.
Enter! Oh, hey! Come sit.
Welcome back.
I went to the Club of Hearts. You neglected to mention that it's members only, Meadow.
Oh, silly me. Well, it's members only.
Well, duh. So, you're a member?
Sure am. Got the card and everything.
Neat. Any chance I could borrow that membership card? Just for tonight, I promise.
Oh, I'd lend it to you, but I wouldn't want your chakra to get all over it. No offense.
You're killing me. Not this again. I took that photo you wanted. What's next? Dance like a fucking poodle?
Oh, wow, so much rage. This is the root of your problem, love.
She is right, you know. You need to learn how to handle your anger, Kathy.
Oh, geez, not you too. Well, fine. What can I do to fix my chakras again?
There isn't enough green in your life. I need you to bathe in green and immortalize it in a photo.
Bathe in green? I guess I'll go and try to figure out what the hell that means.
That's the spirit.
Catch you later, girls. I have places to be.
See you.
Take care, Kathy.
My meat. I guess that could work, but I should probably put on the pendant first.
What the hell is that, girl? You trying to get mugged?
Oh, shut up. I'm just doing this to get this weirdo to give me a thing.
A thing? Uh-huh. I think someone's got the hots for a hippie.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's all good, girlfriend. You're hardly the first to humiliate yourself for some Class A poontang.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I think my boy JC will stay clear of this one. I doubt he'd like the thing very much.
Yes, that should be it. Time to get this back to Meadow.
Enter. Now that's what I'm talking about. Isn't that much better, love?
Sure. Got that shock. We're all sorted out. Wasn't humiliating at all or anything.
Here you are, as promised.
This card has got your picture on it.
Well, of course. What did you expect? It's my card.
Ugh, seriously, how do you expect me to enter the club with this?
Plastic surgery, maybe? And a wig?
Ugh, great plan. I'll get right on that. Maybe start by sticking my head in the oven to melt my face off.
Now, I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Catch you later, girls. I have places to be.
See you.
Take care, Kathy.
Looking for something to pounce on? Oh, I bet. It's Meadow's membership card for the Club of Hearts. It has her photo on it. No, I don't think cutting this up is the answer, but I definitely need to do something about Meadow's picture looking nothing like me. I mean, I could cut this up, but I'm not sure how much use it is. I'm all green. All right, I've cut my face out of the photo. Now what? Not a bad idea, but I'll need some way to attach the photo. Maybe there's something in my office that could help? It's a plastic laminator, a machine used to encase paper and other thin objects in transparent plastic. I mainly use it for fake IDs. I don't need anything else from the drawer. All right, the card is placed in the laminator. I can now use the machine to attach something to it. Ugh, the thing. All done. Hopefully this is good enough to fool that bouncer at the club. Who's the cutest predator around here? Oh, yes, you are.
Membership card, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. Enjoy the Club of Hearts.
And I'll leave you with these parting words. What is in a name? Only words spoken, written, yet a soul defined. Thank you.
Huh. Who knew librarians had leisure time? Open mic haiku night, huh? Looks like anyone can go up on stage and perform. Probably just leads to a storage room or kitchen. Well-stocked bar. Makes sense. Who'd want to do poetry sober? I already got in. I shouldn't push my luck. No time for drinks. I'm here on business. Ah, geez, here I was having a semi-good time, and who is here to ruin my day?
Rain, you conniving schemer. Conned your way in here, did you? There's no way in hell you're an actual member.
I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about, buddy. I've been a proud patron forever.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, Rain. I could rat you out, but luckily for you, I respect the hustle.
Well then, fellow hustler. Want to chat for a minute?
No, why not? I'm bored anyway. Everyone's too chicken to go up on stage.
So that pyre angle, huh? Pretty interesting.
You caught up, huh? Well, you know the drill. I ain't saying squat about the case.
So, Hannah Verdue. Got any juicy gossip to share?
Well, you know, dude looks like a lady. Can't get much juicier than that.
Guess I walked into that one. I only have myself to blame for expecting you'd have anything substantial to add.
Sucks to be you, Rain.
So, what do you think of this place?
It ain't bad. I first came here for work when I was covering the arts beats, and I grew fond of the place.
Poetry is your jam, huh? I honestly find that a bit hard to believe.
Believe what you will. I don't give a crap what you think.
I should probably keep that to myself. I don't want to give Art free information. He's competition after all. I should probably... I don't want to ask him about that. Open mic tonight, it seems. How does one write a haiku anyway?
Well, lass, Mr. Hopkins is about to teach you a little something about poetry. 3 stanzas, 5 syllables, then 7, then 5 again. Rain is a dummy, whereas Art is a shrewd man. Universe aligned. 5, 7, 5.
Alright, let's see. Receding hairline, arrogance personified. It's Art Hopkins, folks. 575.
Yeah, you got it. You should definitely go up on stage tonight. I could use some schadenfreude.
I don't want to ask him about that. How are the drinks here?
Well, they're not worth the price, I'll say that much.
So, Hanover...
Well, you know,
I guess...
sucks to...
I don't want to ask him about that. I'm gonna go mingle. See you around.
Later.
Ah, guess the name is a card game pun. Maybe this place used to be a casino or something. Serious-looking security guard. I better not get on his bad side. Hannah?
All right, move along. Madame Verdu doesn't want to be disturbed.
Oh, but I just need a quick word.
Yeah, you and everybody else. Unless she asks for you, it ain't gonna happen. Feel me?
All right, fine, relax. Guess I'll have to try and attract attention somehow. Skin on skin, burn bright. As passion flares, lovers sigh. Freedom, here at last.
I'm not feeling the stakes, the danger.
Facts.
Skin on skin, burn bright. As passion flares, lovers sigh. Madness, come undone.
I would have preferred something more defiant and liberating.
For real.
The Queen King of Two Suits longs for human connection and non-conformity, yet is caught in a painful loop of self-destruction. T. What is this cryptic nonsense? Somebody is messing with me. The Queen King of Two Suits longs for human connection and non-conformity, yet is caught in a painful loop of self-destruction. T. What is this cryptic nonsense? Somebody is messing with me. Skin on skin, break free. Beyond the norms, hearts unite. Anguish takes its toll.
Oh, just lovely. It had it all.
Indeed. Felt that one.
Who is she? Get her up here.
For sure, boss. Hey, you.
Yes?
Madame Verdu would like to speak to you. Have a seat.
All right, great, thanks.
Hello, darling. Why, aren't you a doll?
I might be a doll, but don't you get any ideas about playing with me?
Oh, what a breath of fresh air. This place usually reeks of sycophancy. It gets tiring, you know.
I can imagine that.
Anyway, I just wanted to say that your performance was nothing short of divine. Well done.
Thanks. I've never written a poem before, so there's that.
Incredible. And you went up on stage just like that.
Well, I needed to get your attention. I've been told you have information I need.
That's so. A woman on a mission, are you? I'm eager to learn more.
Pyre. Someone told me that you might be able to get that?
Ah, a fellow connoisseur. Sorry to disappoint, but I haven't been able to procure pyre. Not for a lack of trying.
Damn. Well, if somebody like you can't get it, it's gotta be impossible.
I never claimed to have superpowers, darling. But from what I have gathered, a curious nameless duo is behind pyre. A man and a woman.
Interesting. What can you tell me about them?
Very little. The man is supposedly tall, bold, and an intimidating figure. The woman stays in the background, from what I understand. There are rumors circulating about their unusual behavior, too. Apparently, they are quite picky with their clientele, conducting some sort of interviews to separate the wheat from the chaff.
Strange. How close have you come to tracking these people down?
Not very. My best lead is a graffiti artist by the name Faze. That's Faze.
Okay, what's his deal?
Well, the word on the street is that he had direct contact with the pyre dealers, and his experience with pyre had a profound effect on him. Supposedly, he's quite obsessed with it.
I see. Know where to find him?
Alas, I don't.
Well, this is still very useful information. Thanks. What do you know about the Soothsayer?
I don't know much about the murders, but as a person with an ear to the ground culturally, I've noticed a shift.
Yeah? In what way?
People are more nervous, distrustful, on edge. The subject matter expressed on stage has been darker, too.
Yeah, I can see that. Serial killers tend to put a damper on things. Do you know Deborah Sinclair?
Of course. Lovely woman. She will be missed.
You knew her personally, I take it?
A little, but I wouldn't call us more than acquaintances. She was fascinated by my journey to become a woman, though. I even considered writing a book about the subject.
Oh, interesting. Could that have been what her next novel was about?
I doubt it. Last I heard, it was some story about a mental institution, but I don't know the details.
Do you know anything about the young woman who was burned to death by the Soothsayer up on Constance Hill?
One thing comes to mind. Have you read up on the history of Constance Hill?
I've been meaning to.
Well, in the old days, that place was a famous site for burning witches at the stake.
Oh, right. Doesn't the name itself come from some woman who died there too?
Yes, Constance Phillips. She was one of the last women executed for witchcraft in America.
Interesting. So it would seem that Jane Doe met a similar fate.
Sadly, yes.
Do you know anything about Benedict Townsend, the deacon killed by the Soothsayer?
Honey, men of the cloth and I run in different circles, to say the least.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Nothing much. I was acutely ignorant of them until the Soothsayer brought them into the limelight.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Never heard of it.
What do you know about Eric Holloway, the second Soothsayer victim?
Nothing much. I'd just be regurgitating common knowledge.
What do you know about Rose Taylor, the first Soothsayer victim?
Nothing revelatory, I'm afraid. Just what we've all read in the papers.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Never heard of it.
So, what's your deal, Hannah? You come from a wealthy family, right?
Oh, how dull. I've enjoyed our little foray so far, and this is my leisure time. Let's not turn this into a boring interview.
This is a nice place you've got here.
Thank you, darling. It's just a little pet project of mine. I've always been fascinated by language. And in my opinion, there is no purer form of language than poetry.
Does the...
No. I have no recollection of that name.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
No. I'm not familiar with that person.
We don't need to talk about... Yeah, right, suicide. I don't want to...
Gearing up for Pride, darling?
Something like that. I don't want... What do you think about this?
Huh? Oh, somebody gave you pointers on what kind of poetry I like?
Seems that way. Any idea who wrote this?
Not really. I'm vocal about my preferences, so it could be almost any of the regulars.
I don't want to. What do you know about scrum?
Nothing.
What do you know?
Nothing.
I don't. No. No need to ask about that. No need to ask. Your bodyguard is pretty intimidating.
Oh, Lee. He may look like a killer, but he's a sweetheart. He's been with my family for a long time.
This is a nice place.
Thank you. I've always...
Not a very hot stage tonight, is it?
It's been quiet, I'll admit. The crowd is not usually this shy.
It'll probably pick up as the average blood alcohol level increases.
Oh, no doubt.
All right, I have places to be. See you around.
Enjoy the rest of your night, darling.
All right, I think I've got what I needed from here. Time to head back, but I'll stop by Lucas's place on my way home.
Wish I could have seen that performance. Never figured you for the artistic type.
When there's this much money on the line, my type tends to be of the flexible variety.
Wow, sounds like it paid off. This Verdú person give you some good info, right?
Oh, you betcha. Let's talk. So, Rose Taylor, I've made a little progress, but I was hoping for more.
All right. If you want, we can try to untangle it together.
Well, okay. Apparently, she was fired for screwing a patient, but that person is no longer at the facility for reasons unknown.
That would explain the failed marriage. She's caught in the act, they fire her, the husband files for divorce?
Makes sense. And then sometime after that, she's murdered in the azure sky by this lover of hers, possibly?
If the husband was cleared, this paramour, if released at the time, would certainly be a prime suspect, yes.
Surely the KPD must have been swarming him like flies on a turd then.
Indeed. My source at the KPD said no arrests yet. So either patient X isn't our guy, or he's a slippery fuck, and they simply don't have enough on him.
Okay, good to know. This pyre business is just getting stranger and stranger.
Yeah? How so?
I learned today that the dealers don't just give out the drug for free. Their clientele has to pass some sort of test first.
Yes, I've heard those rumors too. The drug dealers quiz the junkies before they get a fix. Bizarre.
Bizarre indeed. This is looking more and more like organized experiments.
I agree. It seems like these dealers are carrying out a deliberate plan. The question is, was murder always part of that equation?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question. Do you happen to know a lady by the name of Caldwell?
No. Should I?
If you're interested in solving the Soothsayer case, yeah.
Bold words. Care for a trade?
Maybe. Let's keep talking and we'll see. Have you been able to learn anything about the people behind Pyre?
Nada. They're a fickle bunch. You?
I did hear that it's supposed to be a man and a woman working together.
Small progress, I suppose.
Does the name Phase mean anything to you?
It does, actually. Do you have his real name?
Nope. I just found out that he existed an hour ago.
Then I'm one step ahead of you on that one. Quid pro quo?
How about Caldwell for Phase?
Deal. You first.
Fine. So there's this old African-American lady, Tabitha Caldwell. She owns a flower shop, Tabby's Garden. She was fingerprinted in the 1960s for some stupid, harmless crime. Now get this. Her prints ended up on an obsidian shard that I picked up in Deborah's cabin, right next to where the last murder occurred.
Holy moly, is our killer an old lady florist? Sounds pretty far-fetched. But maybe that's how she's been able to evade the authorities.
My thoughts exactly.
Well, don't leave me hanging. Have you followed up yet?
We'll get there. Your turn.
All right. FaZe's real name is Corey Finnegan. He's one of those underground anarchist types. A junkie graffiti artist with no fixed address. His name kept popping up when I was doing research on Pyre. Supposedly, he's met the dealers in person.
Nothing new to me except his name. Surely the bombshell I just handed you is worth more than that.
I'll tell you what. I got a few contacts looking for Finnegan. If I hear anything about his whereabouts, I'll let you know.
All right, Tabitha. I went to her shop, and I shit you not, she's got actual obsidian mirrors for sale right up front.
Whoa. Either we found the most arrogant killer of all time, or...
These were accidental prints left on mirrors that the Soothsayer bought from her at some point.
Did you confront her?
No, I didn't want to tip my hand so soon. I plan to follow up on my other leads first.
Good idea. Even if she's involved in the murders, you need a stronger case to hand over to the KPD. Lots to think about.
I don't want to ask him. I don't want to. Okay, that should be everything.
Understood. I'll be up for a while longer if you come up with more things to discuss.
Great, I'll keep that in mind. All right, that's all I had for today. Same time tomorrow?
Sure, but I might be a bit late. There's this place I'm scoping out. But you know, for a non-team, we're not doing so bad, are we?
Huh. I guess not. Goodbye, Lucas.
Bye, Kathy.
Hey, you little menace. Miss me? You better. Ugh, what now?
Hey, how about that drink? Beautiful.
Jesus, Josh, buddy, it's late. Maybe another time, all right?
You know what I fucking think?
Nope, but I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
There's never gonna be a fucking another time, is there? You'll just keep squeezing whatever you can out of people. It's what you do.
Let's talk about this when you're sober. You need a bed, Josh, not more drinks.
Why? You got one, yours available? It's the least you could do, seeing as what your little fucking stunt cost me.
What are you babbling on about? The fingerprint thing?
Yeah, they suspended me. Why do you think I'm shit-faced like this? I aced up my ass, and those bastards want to make an example out of me. I could lose my job.
Shit, that sucks. But I didn't force you to do anything, did I?
That's so... so easy for you to say. You knew I still got a thing for you. You knew you could use me. Like you use everyone.
You've known me since high school, Josh. I've always been a bitch. Miss a fucking memo?
I guess it seemed like you'd changed. I don't know why.
People never change, Josh. They just get better at hiding their inner asshole. Go home before I call some actual cops. Christ almighty, what a train wreck. Time to get our asses to bed, Mildred. Saturn and Venus, they're impossibly large. This can't be right. The city of Gleam. The place I'm terrified I'm meant to be. That doesn't seem to matter right now. Ugh, what's burning? It stings my eyes.
My name is a room.
Oh my god. Are you Jane Doe?
That's not my name. My name is a room.
I don't understand.
You will. When you reach our house, you will.
All right, time to track down Corey Finnegan. Nah, I'll let her sleep in peace.
Hey, it's Lucas. I just heard back from an informant of mine. And apparently our boy FaZe was sighted downtown this morning. You know, near the pawn shop. All right, kid, we're even.
Perfect. I gotta head there right away. Maybe the guy's still around. Here we go again. Pattern. Stab, fall, hang, burn. Mirrors are portals. Inception occurred in 1995. T. 1995? No, it can't be. Is this all connected to what happened in Conwell Springs? Pattern. Stab, fall, hang, burn. Mirrors are portals. Inception occurred in 1995. T. 1995? No, it can't be. Is this all connected to what happened in Conwell Springs? Hey, weren't you at the Club of Hearts the other day?
Guilty as charged. I couldn't help but notice your performance as well. First time?
That obvious, huh?
I had a hunch. Impressive debut, nonetheless.
Thanks, buddy. So, I had a few things to ask.
Certainly. Go ahead.
I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask him. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to show that to him. Thanks. I'll come back if I have more questions.
Very well. Good luck.
Creepy design. Hey, Corey, right?
Only Ma calls me that. It's Faye's, homegirl.
Sure thing. Faye's homegirl.
You one of those sassy-ass chicks, huh?
I've been known to mouth off on occasion. But wait a minute, you look familiar.
Huh? What are you on about? The Fays ain't ever seen you before.
Yeah, you're that raving lunatic I electrocuted up on Constance Hill.
Damn, that was you? Oh man, my bad. I was fucked up that day. No doubt, yo.
No shit you were. You better keep your distance, buddy.
Oh, come on, I'm all good now. I just had a tiny little pick-me-up this morning. That's it, I swear.
Uh-huh. At least you're lucid enough for a fucking conversation.
You got me good, though, no joke. Look at this sick bump on my head, and I still can't feel some toes on my foot, for real.
Well, you had it coming. Look, Faze, people have been saying that you're a guy with some useful information.
Oh, yeah, I guess the Faze knows a thing or two. Alright then, speak.
I've been told you scored some pyre. Is that right?
Oh man, yes, just once. I'd do anything to feel that high again.
Yeah? What's so special about it?
You'd have to be a junkie to understand. The Faze has tried every psychedelic under the sun. LSD, DMT, shrooms, none of them compare to pyre. Mind at large, pure and simple.
Mind at large? What does that mean?
That we have like a filter in our brains, keeping us from seeing what's really out there. Drugs like pyre numb that filter, allowing us to see alternate realities, astral realms, all kinds of wild shit, yo.
Interesting. And what did pyre make you see?
Man, most of it can't be described with words. One thing is burned into my mind, though. The eye. The eye of the universe staring back at me. I never believed in a god before, but now I ain't so sure.
How did you get pyre in the first place? It seems hard to come by.
The pyre dealers came to me. Makes sense, I've been a steady dope fiend for 15-something years now. Guess they went with the tried and true, huh?
Right. I've also heard rumors about some kind of interview. Is there any truth to that?
Oh yeah, those fuckers asked all sorts of questions. About my childhood, dramas, and whatnot. Wasn't no problem for me to yap about. The Faze is an open book.
Curious. So, the pyre dealers. It's a man and a woman, right?
Yeah, dude's a big bald guy. I'll never forget his face. Creepy motherfucker.
Creepy how?
I don't know, man. He was intense. You know, not looking at you, but through you? Like I was a thing, not a person.
What about the woman?
I just caught a quick glimpse of her. She wore a hood. Saw some pretty nasty scars, though. Something seriously fucking bad happened to that chick.
She had scars? On her face?
Yeah, on one side. Melted skin, like from burns, acid, or some shit like that.
Damn. Got any more details on this couple? You know, what they were wearing or what they looked like?
Both white people. She didn't seem too old, like your age maybe. Dressed in all black. I guess she wasn't too girly, you know? What's the word for it when you're in between?
Androgynous?
Yeah, androgynous. That's what she was.
Got it. And what about the man?
In his 40s or so. Bald head, big black eyebrows, brown eyes, and like I said, intense fucking energy. Major big bad wolf vibes coming off that dude.
All right. Thanks. So, what's your deal, FaZe?
Me? Well, you know, just another street dog trying to get by.
Yeah? How's that going for you?
Well, fuck, not great. But I mean, could be worse. At least it's summer soon.
I see. Have you been making graffiti long?
Forever. The FaZe always loved drawing, even as a kid. Art was probably the only subject I ever passed.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
That crazy killer? Nothing. FaZe ain't that much of a creep.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair, the latest Soothsayer victim?
Look, I know nothing about no murders,
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Huh? The what mirrors?
Never mind. Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Nope, never went in a church since Catholic school. Fuck that shit.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Sure, stayed there a few years back.
You heard there was a Soothsayer murder there, right?
Oh shit. That was the place? Nah, I didn't know that.
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
Nah, never heard of that chick.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
Nope, don't know that name.
I don't want to ask him about that. That's an interesting graffiti you've got there.
Badass, isn't it? It's my tribute to Pyre, the best hit I ever had.
The eye. That's what you saw?
Yeah, the eye of the universe staring back at me.
You seem like the kind of guy who knows some tricks to get quick money, am I right?
Why, you looking for a gig?
Not quite that desperate yet. I don't want to ask him about that. Are you a regular customer here at the pawn shop?
Nah, when I need a fence, I got my own guy on the other side of town.
Gutsy move. Spraying graffiti like this when the shop's open and all?
That's the FaZe, baby. Always living on the edge.
I don't want to ask. You smoke?
Tobacco? Fuck no. That shit kills people. Yo, get that thing away from me.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
You clearly ain't ever been tased. Shouldn't wave that around all casual like that.
I don't want to show that to...
Oh, you're into the art of lockpicking, huh?
You could say that. I've been finding myself picking a lot of locks lately.
Sounds like I'm not the only one with a knack for finding trouble.
I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to...
What's up with this little rainbow thing?
Oh, just an unprompted gift from this new age girl I met. Hey, have a look at this. Do you recognize any of these men?
Oh, fuck! That's him! The tall, bald guy!
You sure? The man called Vic?
200%. That's the Pyre dealer.
Well then, I guess it's time to go visit the ranger station. I don't want to show... What do you know?
Huh?
Never mind. I don't want to... I'll let you get back to your tag.
Peace out.
All right, I think that's everything he knows. A fire pit for grilling food, but there's nothing but ashes inside. That red symbol reminds me of Corey's graffiti. Guess this must be some of his handiwork. What a monstrosity. Better not turn that on or the building might lift off. I know nothing about fish, but I guess nailing it to the friggin' wall must mean it's not a bad catch. Complimentary refreshments. I'm not thirsty though. Brochures of various outdoor activities around Bear Creek. Nothing here looks very interesting to me at the moment. Overpriced pictures of landmarks I've seen 100 times? No thanks. Overpriced pictures. Looks like an office area. No reason to go in there. Looks like a map of the immediate surroundings here in Bear Creek. Various points of interest are marked out.
Hello there, and welcome to the Bear Creek Ranger Station.
Why aren't you chipper? Cassie, I have a few questions if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all. Happy to help.
So I saw in this brochure that a park ranger called Vic works here. Is that correct?
Sure. Ranger Cooper is one of the rangers assigned to this district.
Ranger Cooper, huh? What's his full name? Can I talk to him?
It's Victor Cooper, but he's off duty right now.
Off duty? For how long? Why?
Oh, shoot! I don't have any of those details.
Well, what about a phone number or an address?
I'm not allowed to give out that information. Sorry. You'll have to run it by the chief.
Well, fine. Let's talk to the chief then.
Oh, double shoot. He's not here on Saturdays. He'll be back on Monday morning.
Well, all right. I came across one of these brochures of yours.
Nice, isn't it? I was the one who came up with the idea. I love community building.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Horrific stuff, but I don't know much about the murder that happened here on park grounds. Only senior rangers dealt with that.
So, Deborah Sinclair. Must have been quite a shock, huh?
Yeah, it was horrible. Everyone around here loved Debbie.
Did you know her personally?
I wouldn't say that. I just met her a couple of times. Lovely lady, though. She'll be missed.
What do you know about Jane Doe, the fourth Soothsayer victim?
Nothing much, sorry. Besides Debbie, I'm not in the loop on the Soothsayer victims.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Well, they're part of the Soothsayer's MO, right? I haven't come across one in my private life, though.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Nope, I haven't heard of that one.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Haven't heard of it, sorry.
Do you know what pyre is?
You mean like a fire?
No, this is an illegal drug.
Oh, I must have missed the memo on that one.
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
Nope, sorry.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
No, I don't think so.
I don't want to ask her. Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker FaZe.
Doesn't sound like anyone I know, sorry.
There's this drug dealer I'm pursuing. A woman my age with some kind of facial scars.
Oh, I can't help you there. I haven't seen a person like that.
I don't want to ask her about that. What's in there?
That's Chief Walker's office, but he's not in right now.
I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. Big fish over there. Who caught it?
Chief Walker, of course. He's a legendary fisherman around here. Biggest largemouth bass caught in over 30 years.
That's the biggest ceiling fan I have ever seen.
Tell me about it. We wouldn't be able to hear ourselves talking if it was turned on.
I don't want to. 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 I came across one of these
Not.
Probably a bad. I don't want to. I don't want to. What do you know about?
Well.
I don't want to. I don't want to. That's all I needed. Thanks.
You're more than welcome. Have a nice day now.
Since I have a better description of both drug dealers now, it's probably worthwhile to return to some of the earlier witnesses. No way. I almost got caught. Huh. Aren't those Rachel's? Well, those poor things are beyond help. No answer. Hooked on Jesus. Standard issue mails. Nothing but overdue bills. I don't think that's worth tampering with. Notes left from standard issue forensic seal. Eric's apartment. Oh no. No time for that now. No time for that. Hey there, Rachel.
Oh, it's you. I wonder what went through his mind as he fell. Was he confused? Scared?
Probably. But no matter what he felt, I'm sure he wouldn't wish the same for you.
Of course not. He was such a kind, caring man. And I'll never see him again in this world.
You still have the memories.
I do. And they torment me, keeping me up all night. I need to escape. Lord, forgive me.
Don't!
I wonder what went through his...
Probably.
Of course, and I'll...
Why do you think you'll see Eric in the afterlife?
Because we're supposed to be together. I know it in my heart.
Are you sure that's God's will? You said it yourself. Eric was a sinner. You're not.
Suicide is a sin. If I defile my soul, we'll be back together again. Lord, forgive me. I wonder what went...
Probably.
Of course, and I'll...
Why?
Because we're...
If Eric would reunite with anyone in death, it would be Sarah.
He did love her. He talked about her all the time.
Yes. Think about it. What started Eric's spiral of destruction? Sarah's death. She's the one he always wanted. Everything he did was to try and distract himself from that fact.
You're right. What am I doing? This can't be God's plan.
It can't. God wants something better for you.
I can't believe I came so close to doing that.
You didn't go through with it, and that's what matters. You need to promise you'll get some help, though.
I will. Promise. I suppose you had some questions for me, though, since you came back here.
Oh, I guess I did. I almost forgot, given everything that just happened.
Okay. What did you want to know?
Do you recognize the man Vic in this picture? The bald guy, second from the left?
No, sorry.
Does the name Tabitha Caldwell mean anything to you?
No, I haven't heard that name before.
I don't want to ask her. Do you know Corey Finnegan? He may also go by the name FaZe.
No, I haven't heard that name before.
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
No, sorry.
I'm looking for a young woman with some kind of facial scars. Can you recall a person like that?
Oh, yeah. Her. Looked like burn scars to me, but she wore a hood and wasn't facing me, so I couldn't tell for sure.
Wow, really? Tell me more, please.
She was one of Eric's girls, I think. I saw them a few times out of the hallway. A real harpy, that one.
Yeah? Why do you say that?
This is off the record, right? I could get in real trouble for what I'm about to tell you.
Of course, you have my word.
Well, I was really worried about Eric, you know, so I made sure to write down everything he was up to, so I could help him better, and I overheard them talking.
Are you telling me you have a transcript?
Yes.
Well, Rachel, that would be tremendously useful to me.
I've realized that. I'm not comfortable giving you all of my notes. Some of them are private, but I can give you a copy of the transcript with the scarred girl.
That would be amazing. Thanks.
Okay, wait here. I'll be right back. Here you go.
Perfect. Thanks, Rachel.
You're welcome.
Thanks again for this.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could be helpful.
All right. I need to leave now. Will you be okay?
I will. I think I'd like to be left alone now. I'll go call my pastor.
All right. Take care, Rachel, and, God bless you.
You too, Eileen.
Actually, never mind. Bye. Rachel seems to think they were talking about Faith, but I think that's actually her name. Hello again, Father.
Welcome back, my child. What can I help you with?
I don't want to show that to him. Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
No, I don't know that woman.
I don't want to ask him about that. Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker FaZe.
That name doesn't sound familiar to me.
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
No, I don't know that person.
So, I'm looking for a young drug dealer, a woman with facial scars. I believe her name is Faith. Ring a bell?
I happen to recall a person like that. A homeless woman whom Ben was helping get back on her feet.
Wow, really?
Yes, about your age. No drug dealer to my knowledge, but she had some sort of scars on the side of her face, yes.
Amazing. Is there anything else you can remember about her?
I'm afraid not. My memory has seen better days, and this was years ago.
Well, is there any more information about her somewhere? Maybe in Ben's records, if he had any.
Give me a moment. I'll go look at the files. Yes, there was a Faith Cyrene. An apartment was arranged for her at 12 Onyx Row in 1996. No phone number listed.
That's tremendously helpful. Thanks.
You're quite welcome. I sincerely hope she provides the answers you're looking for.
All right, I'm heading back out.
Goodbye, young lady.
That's my best lead yet, but it's getting late. I better swing by the office and grab a bite to eat before I check it out. Nah, I'll let her sleep in peace. Nothing. Guess it's not gonna be that easy. No need. I already have her address. Hey, hey.
Back again, huh? What's happening?
I don't want to show that to him. Do you know Corey Finnegan calls himself FaZe?
Sure, I know him. Grew up on the same block. That guy's been a hardcore dope fiend since motherfucking diapers.
Yeah, I know I promised to tell him about the Pyre dealers, but I can't risk Lionel's crew interfering with my investigation. When I'm done with the case, I'll let him know. What do you think of that graffiti there on the wall behind you?
Not my cuppa, but could be worse, I guess. At least it's got something going for it, unlike your dime a dozen tag.
That's it. Later, Lionel.
Until next time, hot stuff.
I guess she's not home.